Papa John, day 125. Today we will leave Massachusetts, go into Vermont. We will go under the 600 mile mark. We'll have, when the day's finished, maybe 590 miles to go, and go over the 1600 mile mark. So kind of a big day. But today we're coming off Mount Greylock and gonna stop by a store to get some food. You always need food out in the woods, so we got to do that. Maybe get some coffee and keep heading north. Stopped off here at North Adams to get a little something to eat. I had an egg salad sandwich, 6 Pop-Tarts, a pack of donuts, some kind of protein drink. I think I had some other stuff, but I can't remember. Gonna go down the street here and take a left and go up into this mountain. You can't really see it, but it's kind of rainy, drizzly, clouds coming and going. Leaving North Adams, crossing this little bridge, yep, and going into Vermont. The trail sometimes has to go through fields and farmland, and in this case it goes right up somebody's driveway. That's very, very tolerant of the people. Help yourself to water. It's always nice when people are helpful to these people that are hiking. The water's looking pretty good here in Vermont. Looks like you could almost drink it right out of the stream. It looks that good. This is the last mile of Massachusetts. Just wandered through some mud. Now we got steep climb, rocky. This is how Massachusetts tells you goodbye. Massachusetts has just gone way down on my list of favorite states. We made it to Vermont. It's also known as Vermud, as you can see.
Don't unfairly judge your Vermont experience.
And there's the sign.
The AT hikers I've seen over the last 8 days have been a little down on Vermont.
Wasn't supposed to rain much today, and really it hasn't, but it rains off and on. And the great thing about the AT is there's plenty of water. You're never going to go thirsty. And the bad thing about the AT compared to other long trails is there's plenty of water. You're seldom going to dry out. So it's kind of drizzling now, but oh well, I got plenty of water to drink, and that's important. It's about noon. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it is so dark. I feel like I got to get my headlamp on. It's kind of raining and drizzling, and I'm in this forest, and it is just, except for the light up ahead. I mean, if I look behind me, it's just dark. This is what Vermont is famous for. Lots and lots of black, soggy mud. And it really hasn't rained that much recently. Raining today, and you just gotta work your way around it. So far, Vermont is very, very wet, soggy, muddy. It's everything I thought it would be. Welcome to Vermont. It's 1 o'clock. It's cold. It's raining. Lightning, thunder, mud. It's summertime in Vermont. I've got a wool beanie on. I've got a long sleeve wool shirt on. I'm cold. Apparently summer doesn't ever get to Vermont because, man, this time of year it ought to be warm, but I'm cold.
In the turquoise skies of New Mexico, from my ship I spied a dusty town below. The people of the town had gathered round to stare as my ship touched down in the central square. I walked into a bar with an old guitar, ordered a tequila and a big cigar. In a mystical moment, groove took over the room. Just then the preacher's wife walked in and said, "Turn up the volume. The cowgirls meet on Guadalupe Street. The cowgirls meet on Guadalupe Street. Sun goes down and then they turn up the heat. The cowgirls meet on Guadalupe Street." They were dancing in the bar. They were dancing in the hall. They were howling at the moon. They were laughing at the law. The ladies were acting curiously, so I strummed my guitar more furiously. I mean, why don't see the ladies on Tenerife, humping and grinding in the lingerie, sipping margaritas and Bailey's Irish cream.